will be sharing some of my fall fashion favorites. I will also share some of my tips and tricks as to how I stay fashionable without breaking the bank. But first, I will show you some highlights of my failed attempt to get my beauty guru on. The sun does not cooperate that day. Nothing went right, but it was so much time spent to try to make something cute for you guys that I'm going to show you what I did because I'm not going to waste that footage. So without further ado, let's have a quick laugh. Everything here shown is going to be of blush color or a nude color, and I love nudes and blushes. So let me show you some of the pieces that I have in this collection. First up in this You're Making Me Blush category is a new perfume that I am absolutely loving. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I am absolutely loyal to my signature scent, the Gucci Flora. But when I was walking in the department store and saw this beautiful rose gold topper on this particular perfume bottle, I had to stop by and take a look, and I fell in love with it. And it's called Fiori by Vince Camuto, and again, it smells almost identical to the Gucci Flora, so I picked it up and I am just loving this bottle of perfume. It's not necessarily a fall scent, but again, I don't just go with seasons, I go with what I like. So this is what I'm wearing now. And then down here is just, over here is just a couple of rings that I am loving in the blush tone and the rose gold tone. And the ring that I have on is a simple, blush and gold ring. I think this, looks absolutely fabulous, and I'm loving that. Then over here, I am loving these shoes. You guys must know that fringe is in right now. Actually, fringe has never really gone away, but it looks like, they're making it trendy again. And I absolutely love these, heels right here. They have a nice size heel on them, and I just really love them. These would be great for a girls' night out or date night. And I love these shoes. I love the color. It's like a muted metallic gold color, gold leather strips, and they fit and blend in very well with the, blush color. Also, what's fall without boots? And I absolutely love a great pair of booties. And these nude colored booties are awesome. I love the simplicity and the lines in this shoe. And, it doesn't have much on it, but it makes a statement. I love booties, and I think you should have a pair of booties in your collection of fall items. These booties will pair well with a pair of jeans or even a skirt. And I just think they're classic and classy. Now I wanted to give a quick tip on buying shoes. I like to buy, good quality shoes, but I don't like to spend a lot of money on shoes. So one of the things I will say is shop your discount stores instead of going to the department stores or the regular stores. Another great pair of shoes is the Peep Toe Booty Boot, and I love these. I've had these for a couple of years now, and again, they are in the nude family, and they have, a little heel on them with the lace-up shoes, and I just think these are wonderful and cute. They're casual. You can throw these on with a pair of jeans, and I just love the way these look also. And then in the back, you see this beautiful sheer shirt. It's really nice. It can be layered. You can put a sweater over, an ice cream sweater. If it's still, nice weather like it is here in Georgia, you can just, wear this with a, camisole underneath. And I love the way it has the, roll-up sleeves with the button details on it. And I just absolutely think this is a beautiful blush colored, blouse. And then in the middle, this beautiful, beautiful blush nude colored purse. I am absolutely loving this purse. I needed a crossbody bag because it's lightweight and I can just run around and do my errands and things like that without carrying a heavy, purse. And what I love about this purse is its shape, and I love the hardware and detailing on it. Now this bag is not going to last that long, but I absolutely loved it. I had to have it, and it is, a pretty cheap bag. You may look at it and say, no, Carrie, that doesn't look cheap, but it is cheap, and I'll tell you why. Now, if you guys remember my primer on my Dollar Tree, Hot or Not, where I, described or defined cheap and inexpensive. If you didn't remember, here's a quick primer. Inexpensive means it did not cost a lot of money. Something can be inexpensive in quality, something can be inexpensive and cheap. Cheap means that it didn't cost a lot of money and it's of poor quality. And so this purse here is cheap. It didn't cost a lot of money and it's of poor quality. This purse here cost me $24.99. So the hardware on this particular bag, you can tell that it's not that good hardware. This hardware will turn colors. It's not coated with the coatings that your higher end bags will have, and in some places already, very, very small places, I can see where it's starting to turn. What I'm going to have to do is just to take some clear nail polish and run that over the bag so it can preserve the life of the bag. Another thing that makes this bag cheap is the way it's constructed. When I open the bag, this flap here, this part in here, it's made of cardboard, and over time this is going to warp, and this streamlined portion is going to have wrinkles and buckles in it. I'm going to have to be really careful when I open and close it to preserve the life of it, because this is flimsy. Purses should not be made like this. It shouldn't be made with cardboard material in it. I love the interior of the bag. It has a black and white stripe pattern, and it's very cute, and it, just enough room to hold all of my essentials. And the final blush item I'm loving are blush toes. You guys know I've always had a love of neutral and nude nail colors. So guys, my next segment is called When Skies Are Gray. So I'm going to show you some of the gray and black pieces that I am loving for fall. Again, you can wear black all year around. When the fall season comes, you just team it up with different color options. And here is my all-time favorite purse. I absolutely love this purse. I got this purse about 9 years ago as a Christmas present. It was on my Christmas wish list, and my husband got it for me, and I just love it. I love the detail on it. I love the supple leather. I love the, the locks. I am a tassel girl, so I love, 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 love tassels. And I just love this little locket because on the bottom of it, it is a mint green enamel-like finish, and I just love the way this bag looks. I love the contrast in the middle with the black and white and light gray, and it's just beautiful. Now, when I select purses, because I absolutely love handbags, I tend to shy away from any bags that have like the monograms all over them. And the reason I do that is because I think that you should make the brand should not make you. Meaning, if someone looks at my bag, I want them to say, oh my gosh, Carrie, that's a beautiful bag. I don't want them to simply like it just because it's a specific designer or they think it has some sort of social status. Because again, I carry handbags all the way from $5 on up. I just like the beauty of a perfectly looking handbag, and this one is one of my favorites. Now, this is probably the only bag I have in my collection that actually has monograms on it. The little L monogram is all throughout the bag. It looks quilted, but again, it's very, very subtle. And actually, when I picked the bag out 8 years ago, I didn't even realize it was there. What is fall without a great pair of tall boots? So these boots right here I absolutely love, and again, I've had these boots for many, many, many years, and they've held up very nicely, and they pair well with this handbag here. Now, keeping in line with the gray category, I think it doesn't have to be a gray one, but I think a cute little leather jacket or leather-like jacket during the fall months if you're living in an area where the weather doesn't get that cold until, you know, late fall or early winter. I think, you know, a little leather riding jacket or something like that can, you know, spice up your outfit. This one has, you know, cute little detailing on it, has the little zippers and things like that. So I think, you know, just a little leather jacket would work well. And I am also loving statement necklaces and bib necklaces. And what a bib necklace is a necklace that kind of covers up like a collar, like a bib. And this necklace right here is an antique silver and black bib necklace, and it's made out of little feathers. Now, keeping in line with bib necklaces, here is another one. It's similar to the other one in terms of finish. It's a antique black and silver finish, but the style is a little bit, you know, different. And fall wouldn't be fall without a classic leather riding boot. I absolutely love this pair of boots. And again, here's another tip. Shop off season. I like to buy quality, you know, boots, quality shoes, but I don't like to pay those quality prices. And I picked up these pair of boots off season last year. And when I'm shopping, just like when I, you know, tell you guys when I'm doing any other type of shopping, whether it's home decor or fashion, I always think about what I already own in my closet so that I can, you know, pair it up and mix and match it. And when I picked out these riding boots, I looked at the detailing on it. It has like the antique gold hardware on it. Now, I knew this bag would go perfectly with those boots because the hardware on this bag, you know, coordinated perfectly with the antique gold hardware on the boots. I've had this bag forever and a day. This bag is, I would say, almost 10 years old, and it's held up beautifully. Again, I like to really invest in my handbags and buy them on sale and off season by Classic Shapes, and you can never go wrong. And I also want to give a tip. Buy what you like. Don't try to buy something because it's trendy or what have you. Buy something that you like and you will like it forever. Okay, and finally in the gray category, I kind of mix this in because this is kind of gray and kind of jean-like, and I love jean material. Absolutely love all kinds of jean material. And again, booties are awesome for fall. And here's another option. I've showed you the other booties that I've had, but they were much higher heels, and you know, this is a more, you know, realistic option if you wanted to wear out if you're going shopping, running errands. The chunky heel, the lower heel, will allow you the ability to actually do more. I love the, you know, detailing here on the side, and the zipper is on the other side. This is where it opens for your foot to go in. This is just purely for decoration. And you know, although it doesn't look like it here, when you put the outfit together, I don't like to look matchy all the time, but the hardware and detail on this boot matches the hardware on this bag. And this bag right here is, okay, I think I told you the gray bag at the beginning was my favorite bag, but this is a close second. This is a runner-up. I absolutely love this bag. You can see I loved it so much that I wore off, you know, the finishing on the leather on this bag, but I do think the distressing and worn look of this bag makes it look all the better because it is a distressed, you know, canvas bag. And if I can zoom in on it, as you can see, it's kind of like a linen cloth, but it's spun like gold woven into it, like gold threads woven into like a jean colored linen fabric to give it a grunge look. And then it has an antiqued light gold finish around, you know, the entire purse. All the hardware is gold, and this, you know, is a leather gold, and I absolutely love it. This right here kind of opens by magnets. And this is just the perfect bag. It's a slouchy bag. It's, you know, not meant to, you know, be structured. It's kind of semi-structured. I absolutely love this handbag. And again, the tip that I want to leave you here, you don't have to buy all new pieces for fall. Think about what you own and mix those in. Now, these boots here I purchased this year, and again, I got these from Ross stores, and these boots are by Aldo, and I actually seen these boots in the Aldo store in the mall, and these retail for 140 bucks. and you guessed it, Ross had them on sale for $39.99. Now my daughters are fighting me for these little booties because they want them themselves, so I think this is going to be a shared item. Okay guys, this next category for fall is called I'm a Soldier. Yes, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I also love camouflage material and the olive greens and the warm colors. So this right here is one of my favorite pairs of heels. I think these are fierce and they have a casual look, but they are dressy because that little sassy red heel on it. And I just think these are really, really, really adorable. Now someone might say, very Carrie, now how would you rock these pumps? Well, let me tell you. And you can just pair this up with, you know, a pair of jeans, a pair of skinny khaki colored pants if you want. And I would, you know, put it with a jean jacket. I wouldn't wear the scarf if I was wearing the shoes with that. I would probably wear this beautiful, you know, antiqued bib necklace in gold. I think that would look fabulous with that outfit. And to kind of offset this little red, you know, heel in the shoe, I would carry a red handbag. And I absolutely love this handbag. I've had this bag for many years, but I don't carry it as often now because I look for more lightweight handbags without a lot of heavy hardware. Because, you know, as I'm getting older, it taxes, you know, put a taxing on your back. And this bag is heavy. This lock alone is about 2 pounds or so. So, you know, I carry this very sparingly, but I still love the rich reds in this handbag. Now for a more casual camouflage cowgirl look, I guess that's what I would call it, I would pair, you know, my camouflage scarf. I just think, you know, again, the fall time screams scarves, so it's time to bust out your scarves. And a jean jacket, I would put the scarf on with a jean jacket, and these cute little tan riding boots. I think that would make the perfect casual outfit. And I will pull it all together with this beautiful nylon tote. I think every woman should have a nylon tote in her purse arsenal, and the reason is because this is very good for rainy days. So when the weather is not that great and it's raining, these are waterproof, and that's what I love about a nylon bag. I always keep a nylon bag in my stash, and you know, you can take this out. And I'm also on the hunt for some olive green rain boots because I think this would go really well with some olive green rain boots for the fall. And you guys have seen this bag when I did my summer haul, and I carry this bag with some olive green canvas camouflage looking flats, and it worked well then, and now I'm carrying it into fall and just mixing it in with some boots and a jacket to give it a completely different look. And my last section is dedicated to the browns, the light browns, like the kind of the honey or caramel or camel colored browns. And I love that. And you know, even some hues of the brownish orange. So I'm going to share with you what I will be rocking this fall. I think, you know, this brown, the camel colored brown, is such a nice fall color. Now let's first start with this belt. I absolutely love this belt. I love the detailing on it. I love the gold, you know, metal tip. I love the gold buckle part. Now I would remove the MK tag because, again, I told you I don't like to, you know, wear monograms out like that. This is a little bit too flashy for me. I think the simplicity of the belt would be really, really, really nice without the monogram. Next up, you guys know I cannot go the season without rocking some Burberry. You know, I have this Burberry hair clip and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. I've had this for about 5 years and I use it all the time. I pull it out around fall time and I use it to, you know, hold my hair up, and I absolutely love this little hair clip. And here's my cork crossbody bag, and I've carried this bag all summer, but I think it would also make a great fall bag. And I really love the way this is, you know, made. It's cork with a lot of little gold detailing built into it, like it's kind of gold fleck or metallic built into the design. And you will see a lot of cork around now. I think cork is trending right now. I did have a pair of sandals that I showed in my summer haul that had cork incorporated into them. And I'm seeing cork in a lot of home decor, pillows, chargers for the table, silverware, and things like that. So, you know, cork is a very, very nice natural material, and I absolutely love it. And the next thing I'm loving is my fall work tote. I just love the simplicity of this bag, and I love its color. It's a light camel colored brown. I love the detailing on this bag. It has the gold detailing on it, and I love the little luggage tag look here, and it's really, really nice. It's just very simple and chic. And what I also absolutely love about this bag is that it is lightweight. It's a very, very lightweight leather. There's no heavy hardware, no heavy construction, but it's very durable. And that's what I need now, you know, as I purchase bags in the future. I am looking for very lightweight, durable construction because it's not as taxing on my back. My older bags, they're gonna last forever, but I don't carry them as much because of the weight. This bag alone without anything in it is under a pound, and I love that. This also works great as a travel tote, like a carry-on travel tote, so you can use it as a work bag or that. Now, what is fall without cable knit sweaters? You guys saw these boots last fall, and these are my favorite boots. So I pulled them out again this fall, and I will be definitely getting good use out of these. Now, I absolutely love this bag. It pairs very well with my sweater boots. I've had this bag for several years, and you've probably seen it in other videos. I love the old worn leather look. This is a very, very, very well made bag, and the older it gets, the more worn the leather gets, and the more beautiful the bag becomes. It has a canvas and leather detail on it, and it's very, very sturdy. Love this bag. Now, the other great feature about this bag is kind of like two bags in one. If I turn it around, now there's an element of sparkle on the other side of the bag. It has the same canvas detail with the leather trim, but now it has these bronze colored rhinestones attached to the top. And I just think this is such a wonderful handbag. And for those cold fall nights when a jacket is not enough, I love this beautiful camel colored military style pea coat. I love the detailing on it. The buttons are just fabulous, and it is just, you know, well made, well constructed, and I think this is going to be a fabulous addition to my fall and winter, you know, fashions. I picked this coat up for a little nothing on clearance last year, and so again, I encourage you guys to always shop off season. You'll get the best deals on some quality items. And again, I've had this, you know, Burberry inspired scarf for many, many years, and I think it will pair well with this jacket. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this fall fashion video. Please leave me a comment below letting me know what was your favorite fall fashion in this video, and also tell me, what are you wearing this fall? And until next time, I am going to keep calm and carry on. Goodbye, guys.